My name is Mr. Tortly Turtle, but you can call me Tortly for short.
And my name is Mr. Jared. We both work at a public library, and each month we do lots of story times for preschoolers and toddlers, and we want to share our favorite songs with you, and also a few of our magnet stories that we like.
What's a magnet story again?
Well, a magnet story has a picture on one side and it has a little magnet on the other side, and it sticks to our board. Isn't that pretty cool?
That is pretty neat.
And sometimes we'll do a flannel storyboard as well.
A flannel?
Well, flannel is a special type of material, and the material likes to stick to each other. So we can have a board made out of flannel, and then we have the little pieces, the little pictures, and they stick to the flannel.
That sounds pretty nifty. Are you all ready to sing our welcome song?
I'm ready for our welcome song. Are you all ready? Okay, here we go.
Welcome, welcome everyone. We're glad you're here, let's have some fun. First we'll nod our heads just so, then we'll bend and touch our nose. Welcome, welcome everyone. We're glad you're here, let's have some fun. Welcome, welcome everyone. We're glad you're here, let's have some fun. First we'll nod our heads just so, then we'll bend and touch our nose. Welcome, welcome everyone. We're glad you're here, let's have some fun. Excellent job singing, Mr. Jared. So now we're going to have some stories and some more songs?
Yes, and also we're going to share some of our favorite books. We're not going to read them, but we're going to show their covers, and also we'll show a couple pictures, and then hopefully you can find them in your local library.
Yippee! And libraries sometimes share books too.
That's right. A lot of libraries will share books with each other, and that way if your library doesn't have it, they might be able to get it from another library.
Okay, is everybody ready for our next song?
I'm ready for our next song.
Okay.
So we're going to sing a couple songs together, and then Tortly is going to also sing a few songs by himself, and I'm going to sing some action songs by myself.
I'm ready if you're ready. So this song sounds like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but the words are a whole lot different.
Yes, so it sounds like another song, but the words are different, and they're written by a woman named Jean Warren, and she took a lot of old tunes and she put them to new words, and that way we know what the song sounds like already, but they have new words that match our themes for story time. So that's pretty cool.
Okay, let's get singing.
I'm ready. We're going to sing it through 2 times, and that way if you want to join us the second time, you can.
Flowers, flowers everywhere, in the garden, in my hair, in the vase, at the store, on the table, on the door. What a lovely time of year, flowers blooming, bringing cheer. Flowers, flowers everywhere, in the garden, in my hair, in the vase, at the store, on the table, on the door. What a lovely time of year, flowers blooming, bringing cheer. Excellent job, Mr. Jared.
An excellent job to you too, Mr. Tortly. So, are you ready for a story?
I'm always ready.
All right, are you all ready for a story? So this one is a poem, and Mr. Tortly is going to help me.
That sounds like a great idea. One little daffodil had nothing much to do. Out popped another one, and then there were two. Two little daffodils were smiling at a bee. Out popped another one, and then there were three. Three little daffodils were growing by the door. Out popped another one, and then there were four. Four little daffodils were glad to be alive. Out popped another one, and then there were five. Five little daffodils were wearing golden crowns. They danced in the breeze in their green flowing gowns. Can you help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all did a good job listening, and good job counting with me too.
Good job, Mr. Tortley.
I think I need a break. I want to watch him sing a song.
So this next song sounds like The Farmer in the Dell, but we don't know who wrote the lyrics. And it's about planting seeds and watching them grow. So you're going to pretend to plant some seeds, and we'll do some other actions too. The gardener plants the seeds, the gardener plants the seeds. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the gardener plants the seeds. The rain falls on the ground, the rain falls on the ground. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the rain falls on the ground. The sun shines bright and warm, the sun shines bright and warm. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the sun shines bright and warm. The seeds begin to grow, the seeds begin to grow. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the seeds begin to grow. Flowers bloom everywhere, flowers bloom everywhere. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, flowers bloom everywhere. The gardener plants the seeds, the gardener plants the seeds. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the gardener plants the seeds. The rain falls on the ground, the rain falls on the ground. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the rain falls on the ground. The sun shines bright and warm, the sun shines bright and warm. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the sun shines bright and warm. The seeds begin to grow, the seeds begin to grow. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the seeds begin to grow. Flowers bloom everywhere, flowers bloom everywhere. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, flowers bloom everywhere. Good job, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Okay, Tortley, are you ready to do another song with me?
This next song we're going to do is to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it's about friends and friendship.
It's called Friend of Mine. Most of our songs this month that we liked are about farmers and planting and flowers, but this one is about friends.
Yeah, and we don't know who wrote the words to this one.
Nope, we don't know who wrote these words, but we appreciate so many people sharing the words to the songs that they made up because they're pretty great.
I really agree.
And this one has actions that we're going to do, but Mr. Tortley, he's going to be the one that does the actions, and I'll just sing.
Sounds good to me, and I'll sing too.
Yeah, you'll sing and do the actions. Are you ready?
So ready. Will you be a friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine? Will you be a friend of mine and dance around with me?
Dance, 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 dance.
Will you be a friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine? Will you be a friend of mine and hop around with me?
Hop, 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 hop. Good hopping.
Will you be a friend of mine, friend of mine, friend of mine? Will you be a friend of mine and wave along with me?
Are you ready for another magnet story?
I sure am.
Can you do this one for me too?
I would be utterly delighted.
It has some singing.
I like singing.
And it's about stuffed animals. Our stuffed animal friends.
I sleep with stuffed animals in my bed.
Yeah, I used to sleep with a bunch of stuffed animals. I had one that was a whole lot bigger than you. It was like from here down here all the way to up here. It was really big.
Was it as big as you are?
It was about half the size of me. And then I had 3 others I slept with the other night too.
Wow, that was quite a crowd.
I did have quite a crowd.
I have 5 favorite stuffed animal friends who sleep with me every night. Can you all help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are soft and cuddly and stuffed just right. Most of the time they're sleepy like me, but sometimes they're as silly as can be. There are 5 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and Hippo fell out. There were 4 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and Teddy fell out. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. And they all rolled over, and Lion fell out. There were 2 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. But there was room in the bed, so Pup stayed still. There were 2 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and Pup fell out. There was 1 in the bed. Hey! Why is there only 1 animal in the bed? There's room for everybody. Okay, come on everybody, back in bed. Come on, come on. And you, little one, stay right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good night.
Good job, Tortally. You did an excellent job, and that was quite fun.
That was quite fun, but those animals are really silly.
They are really silly. Do you sleep with that many stuffed animals in real life?
No, I just have 2 that sleep with me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be a little bit crowded to have that many. But I know some people do, and if that's how they like it, then that's fine.
Yep. Some people think the more the merrier, nice and crowded.
Cozy and crowded.
Are you ready for another song?
I'm ready for another song. Are you all ready? Okay. So this is another song that sounds like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but it has different words, and it's talking about different animals who live on the farm. Is it okay if you sing this one by yourself?
Oh, that's fine, I suppose.
And we're not sure who wrote the words to this one. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Chickens, kittens, piglets too, donkeys, horses, cows that moo, fish that swim down in the pond, ducklings quacking all day long, all the things you can see if you come to the farm with me. Chickens, kittens, piglets too, donkeys, horses, cows that moo, fish that swim down in the pond, ducklings quacking all day long. All these things you can see if you go to the farm with me.
Do you live on a farm?
I do live on a farm, but I live at the pond.
And are some of those animals on the pond where you live?
Yes, sir. We have those, and we also have frogs, and we have some herons sometimes. We have all sorts of animals that live down at the pond.
Cool. Are there any ducklings right now? Have they started to hatch? I'm not sure when they start to hatch.
Yeah, they hatch in April and May.
That'll be neat. Do you make friends with some of the ducklings?
Yeah, they're nice.
Cool. Okay, are you ready for another song?
Yeah, but are you gonna sing it by yourself?
Yes, I'm going to sing the next one by myself.
Okay, 'cause I need a break. I need to sit down.
All right. So this song sounds like If You're Happy You Know It, but it's called If You're Friendly and You Know It, and we're not sure who wrote the words to this one either. And it goes, if you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, clap your hands. If you're friendly and you know it, smile big. If you're friendly and you know it, smile big. If you're friendly and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, smile big. If you're friendly and you know it, shout hello, hello. If you're friendly and you know it, shout hello, hello. If you're friendly and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, shout hello, hello. If you're friendly and you know it, do all three, clap, smile big, hello. If you're friendly and you know it, do all three, hello. If you're friendly and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're friendly and you know it, do all three, hello. So this song sounds like Row, Row, Row Your Boat, but it's about planting your garden, so it's called Garden Planting Time. And it has different actions that we can do together. Dig, dig, dig the earth, then you plant your seeds. A gentle rain and bright sunshine will help your garden grow. Dig, dig, dig the earth, then you plant your seeds. A gentle rain and bright sunshine will help your garden grow. Dig, dig, dig the earth, then you plant your seeds. A gentle rain and bright sunshine will help your garden grow. Good job. Our last song sounds like I'm a Little Teapot, but it's called I'm a Little Daisy, and we're not sure who did the words to this song either, but I think it's really cute. And we have some actions that we need to stand up for. First, can you stand on your tiptoes and we can pretend to grow? There, we're really tall. I'm so tall, I start to go out of the camera. I'm a little daisy, tall and slim. Here are my petals, here is my stem. When the sun comes out and the rain comes down, I grow, grow, grow up from the ground. I'm a little daisy, tall and slim. Here are my petals, here is my stem. When the sun comes up and the rain comes down, I grow, grow, grow up from the ground. I was thinking that later this month we could do a puppet show. What do you think of that?
Oh, that sounds marvelous. Would I get to be the star?
Well, this time you wouldn't be the star. I'm actually going to use paper bag puppets.
Paper bag puppets? That sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, it does sound a little weird, but I thought it was something that our internet friends, if they wanted to, they could make their own paper bag puppets at home. So I wanted to show that you could even use paper bag puppets to do a cool puppet show.
Oh, I suppose that sounds pretty cool.
So I made my templates. I made like drawings that I got from somewhere, and I cut them out, and then I colored them and put them on a paper bag. But you can probably draw your own picture, or you can probably find a template. A template is like a design or a picture that you can print off, and then it makes an excellent paper bag puppet.
That does sound pretty interesting. What's the show going to be about?
Well, the story is about farm animals, and there's a little pig who likes to make all different sorts of noises, but there's a duck who keeps interfering or he keeps bothering the pig about him making the different noises.
Oh, that sounds kind of fun. Who wrote the story?
Well, I actually wrote the story.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to make it just for this puppet show. I performed it a few weeks ago. I did it for a few preschoolers for a program at the library.
Oh, that's really neat.
So can you tell our friends goodbye for now?
Goodbye, everybody. It was so nice of you to spend time with us.
Yes, it was good of you to spend time with us this week, and we hope to see you next time. If you want to stick around, I'm going to share some of my favorite books, but I'm not going to read the books. So you might just want to tell your grown-up, the person who cares for you, or you can tell one of your teachers that they can watch this spot or this part, and then they can find some good books to use for programs to read out loud to you. Does that sound good?
Of course, I love books.
Well, thank you for your help, Mr. Tortley.
You are very welcome, Mr. Jared. Bye-bye.